The News Hour Special Edition.
Welcome back. You're watching the News Hour. After calling the victims of Sandeshkhali masked workers of the BJP on the floor of the Bengal Assembly last week, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee once again called Sandeshkhali a manufactured or an incident that was created. Denying allegations of sexual harassment, she said no woman filed any such complaint or FIR despite multiple testimonies. Why is the Trinamool Congress in denial of the ghastly crimes inflicted on the women of Sandeshkhali? Before we get into more details, hear it from Mamata Banerjee.
একটা ঘটনা ঘটেছে, ঘটনাটা ঘটানো হয়েছে। প্রথমে ইডিকে পাঠিয়েছে, তারপরে তার বন্ধু বিজেপি ঢুকেছে ইডিকে সাথে নিয়ে, আর কিছু মিডিয়া ঢুকেছে, ঢুকে তিলকে তাল করছে, শান্তির পরিবর্তে আগুন লাগাচ্ছে। আমি বলতে চাই তাদের যার যা অভিযোগ আছে আমি অফিসার পাঠাবো, তারা শুনবে, এবং যদি কেউ মনে করে কারো কাছ থেকে কেউ কিছু নিয়েছে সবটাই ফেরত দেওয়া হবে, এটাও মাথায় রাখবেন। আমি যখন বলি আমি তখন সেটা করি, কারণ কোনো মহিলা আজ পর্যন্ত কোনো কমপ্লেন করেনি, এফআইআর করেনি।
এবং আপনারা দেখেছেন যারা মুখে মাস্ক পরে পরে ছবি তুলছে, ধরাও পড়েছে বিজেপির কর্মী, কিভাবে তারা বাইরে থেকে নিয়ে এসে একটা এলাকাকে অশান্ত করার চেষ্টা করেছে। আগে টার্গেট শেখ শাহজাহান, ওকে টার্গেট করে ইডি ঢুকলো, তারপরেই সবাইকে বার করে দিয়ে তারপরে ওখানে আদিবাসী মাইনরিটিদের মধ্যে ঝগড়া লাগিয়ে দিল।
But the fact is 18 arrests have been made. Sections of rape and gang rape have been added in the FIR filed against culprits of Sandeshkhali. Absconding TMC leader Sheikh Shahjahan's aides Shibu Hazra and Uttam Sardar have also been arrested. Tomorrow the Supreme Court in fact will hear a PIL seeking transfer of case out of West Bengal, and yet top leaders of the TMC are casting aspersions on the victims of Sandeshkhali. It just didn't end with Mamata Banerjee. Today, TMC Minister Partha Bhaumik, who was part of the delegation that visited Sandeshkhali block number 1, called the victims actors hired to do drama for TV news channels in the state.
আমরা তো দেখছি টিভির পর্দায় নায়িকা ভাড়া করে নিয়ে গিয়ে টিভি পর্দায় নাটক করা হচ্ছে। ওই অভিযোগ একটাও সত্যি? একজন মা বোন এসে দাঁড়িয়ে বলুক না সন্দেশখালী যে তাদের উপর কোনো অত্যাচার হয়েছে? তারা ভয় পাচ্ছে। ওগুলো তো বাজে কথা, ওগুলো এবিপি আনন্দের কথা। ভয় পাচ্ছে। যদি ভয় পেত তাহলে এখন এবিপি আনন্দের পর্দায় গিয়ে ভয় সব নষ্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে। ওখানে ভয়হীন।
Well, women of Sandeshkhali have been fighting for justice, seeking TMC strongman Sheikh Shahjahan's arrest since the 8th of February. Some even told the media that higher-ups have been asking them to provide proof of rape. Despite their bone-chilling testimonies, why is Mamata Banerjee and her government discrediting them? Here's what a victim told the media just last week. Take a look.
এখন এরকম উপর থেকে যারা আসছে বলছে মেডিকেল রিপোর্ট দেখান আপনার সাথে, ওরা কোনো দোষী কি দোষ করে আমাদের হাতে মেডিকেল রিপোর্ট গুজে দিয়ে গেছে যে আপনারা গুছিয়ে রাখুন, পরবর্তীকালে যখন কোনো কিছু হবে দেখাবেন। আমাদের সাথে যাদের সাথে এইসব হয়েছে আজ থেকে এক বছর আগে হয়েছে, 6 মাস আগে হয়েছে, এখন মেডিকেল রিপোর্ট কি করে হবে? তারা সবাই বিবাহিত, তাদের স্বামী আছে।
Let's open this up. National spokesperson of the BJP, Sanju Verma, continues to stay on with us. We also have with us spokesperson of the TMC, Tausifur Rahman. Mr. Rahman, how do you explain this? Yes. After Mamata Banerjee comes out to say, these are workers hired from outside, all of this is engineered, non-stop reactions being given out in public domain. Here's another TMC minister who says these are paid actors. So much insensitivity towards somebody who's coming out and narrating their ordeal, sir. One after the other, we've put out testimonies on our channel.
Well, good evening to you. And you need to understand, first of all, any woman's dignity is non-negotiable. I mean, you can't negotiate any woman's dignity, whether you belong to BJP or you belong to TMC, Congress, CPM, whatsoever. I mean, Mamata Banerjee from the floor of assembly and from any rally, she said, if something has happened, action needs to be taken and immediately. But if you want to script something, if you want to manipulate something, if you want to say something and talk something like Agni Mitra Paul, where she wants to burn the state, where she wants to burn Sandeshkhali and turn Sandeshkhali into Singur movement or British movement or into a battle zone, we are not going to tolerate that. Well, of course, I don't deny that. I mean, it looks like a Big Boss house. It looks like a Karan Johar movie where you are bringing a lot of women. I mean, with due respect, it's very sensitive. It's very sensitive. It is not insensitive at all. It is very sensitive, and I respect every woman's statement which is coming from them. But again, I mean, if you have the audacity to stand near the camera, in front of the camera and talk about it, why can't you go in the police station when the BDO is supporting you, when the DIG CID is supporting you? She's a woman as well, and she's making booth to complain in each and every parts of Sandeshkhali. If you want a privacy, there is a booth as well. I mean, times you can send your reporters. I mean, Pooja is always there. I know Pooja Mehta. So Pooja Mehta can go and search for the booth as well. It has specially made for the women's.
Very confusing, Mr. Rahman. You're saying that women's rights is an issue, women's safety is an issue, yet you're asking for proof. Nothing has been finalized. There is no conclusion as yet in front of us. Sections of rape have been added to the FR, but Mamata Banerjee says there is none of that mentioned in the FR. So it's absolutely bizarre how it's turning out to be in West Bengal. Let me quickly allow Sanju Verma to come in as well. I'm coming back to you. Let's hear it from her as well.
Thank you. Kritsween, I did not heckle him. I heard him. Are you going to moderate the debate or are you not going to?
I'm coming back to you, Mr. Rahman. Hold on. Let her respond. I'm coming back to you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Kritsween, I need to make this very clear. When the Manipur incident happened, as the BJP national spokesperson, I went on debates. I never said that let those kooky women who were disrobed and gang raped, let them show medical proof. I said let the perpetrators be hanged by the noose and be given capital punishment. Let me tell you, in 2012, when the Park Street gang rape happened, the lady concerned was Suzette Jordan. And what did Mamata Banerjee say? Oh, this is a loose woman. She used to go clubbing. She used to go pubbing. She used to drink alcohol. She had multiple boyfriends. As if drinking alcohol and having multiple boyfriends. Shut up. I did not tell you.
This was not the statement. I can't let you go.
We'll go one by one. We'll go one by one. Tawseefur Rahman, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. I began with you. Let her respond. I'm coming back to you. You can rebut her. You can negate her arguments. I'm coming back to you. Let her complete. 30 seconds, Anju. Then I'll need to go to him.
No, what do you mean 30 seconds? He heckled me. I heard his monologue.
Go ahead.
You don't want the BJP's views? What do you mean 30 seconds, Sanju Verma?
We don't have as much time. We just have 2 minutes with us, Sanju. Go ahead.
Can I just finish,
go ahead.
Kritsween?
Yeah.
Thank you. I repeat, when Suzette Jordan was gang raped under the incompetent Mamata Banerjee regime in 2012, Mamata Banerjee mocked Suzette Jordan and said that a loose woman going to clubs and pubs, if she's complaining of gang rape, it's not a big deal. Again, you're talking. This is what
Mr. Tawseefur Rahman, don't say no. Don't say no. All of these statements are on public record, and Mamata Banerjee has shown that kind of sensitivity in the past as well. Let's not interrupt for the sake of interrupting, please.
Thank you. You have to moderate the debate. This is unfair to the BJP.
And it is double standards. Sanju Verma saying, if you were so very concerned about the plight of women when it comes to what happened in Manipur, in Hathras, is this not double standards on part of the TMC?
You know my
I don't have so much time. Sanju, you made a couple of points. Let him quickly respond in 30 seconds. I need to wrap up. Tawseef, double standards on part of the TMC.
Very sorry to say. I mean, you can't go back to 2012. She said that it was a Shajano Bhatna. I'm telling you what she said. But she never said that she was a loose character. She said the action need to be taken. What about the Women's Federation, WWE? The Women's Federation was begging for help.
Mr. Tawseefur Rahman, you're not giving me clear answers, and that's what the country needs to hear today. Let the probe conclude. Coming out to say that no, rape is not even mentioned in the FR is not going to cut the ice for anybody, because we're a channel tracking this story very closely. Let's not bring the shame on the women who've come out to speak what's gone in their lives, what's gone wrong and amiss in their lives. That's all the time I have. Tawseefur Rahman, Sanju Verma, thank you for joining us this evening. Heading into a quick break.